everyone, Hannah here. Welcome back to the channel. For anyone that's new, welcome. My name is Hannah. It is travel day. Well, technically today is pre-travel day. What day is it? It's 2 o'clock on Saturday the 25th of November. We fly tomorrow to Orlando because we're going back to Walt Disney World. But before we go back to Walt Disney World, we are having a 4-night stay on the Disney Wish for a Merry Christmas cruise. We're going to be staying in the Doubletree by Hilton. We stayed there last time we went to Walt Disney World and we really liked it there, so we thought we'll stay again. Differently to our last trip, and I won't lie, I'm a little bit sceptical, we are going to try the twilight check-in, so we get to drop the bags. We keep the hand luggage with us, but we check in and we drop the bags off tonight. Now, we've never done it before, so it might be great. It'll be great for tomorrow because we won't have anything, but then it's just having to plan ahead thinking, well, toiletries I'm going to need to take duplicates of to leave some of them in the car because obviously you can't take too many liquids through security. So we're doing that for the first time. I will let you know how that goes. First off, we need to get up to Manchester. It's about 4:30 right now. We've just arrived at the Doubletree at Hilton. We're going to actually go straight to the terminal and do the twilight check-in just because of the time. We've had to coat up as well. It is so cold, so bring on the Florida sunshine. I'll show you the room obviously when we get back, but first we're going to do an attempt this twilight check-in, which we've never done before. It's been a little bit more stressful today because it means we have to have a separate bag with things that we can leave in the car that we don't need, but hopefully it should make it a heck of a lot easier tomorrow. There we go, we'll be coming back there shortly. First we need to go and get rid of all of the luggage, which should be just over here. So we've just arrived in Terminal 2 to do the twilight check-in. So the plan is we dump all of the, well, we take the hand luggage just so they can kind of put the tags on there. We dump all of the cases so that tomorrow we can turn up and just go through security. We don't have to do the check-in part, we're doing that tonight. So, I mean, hopefully it should be really smooth, but I'll let you know. We've sent Mom off really far down to try and find where it is that we actually need to go, because the last thing we want to do is lug all the cases somewhere to then have to come back. Okay, here we go. There is a desk that says Twilight Check-In with Virgin Atlantic. That is what we need. And there's only one party in front of us. That's perfect. What time is it right now? Let me get a gauge on the time. It is 4:44 right now. Ooh, that's perfect. Moment of truth. We're allowed 23. Yeah, that'll work. We do have 2 more. This one should be really light. Lighter than the other one, so it'll do. Last one. This is the one I'm not sure of. We're allowed 23 kilos. Oh, yes. We'll take that one. She's touched it, that's why. It said 23, we're going with 23. I have to say that twilight check-in was very easy. So all our bags are done. All we've got now is the hand luggage. So tomorrow we turn up, we go through security, and then we go to the gate. That's all we need to do. So the plan is now, go to the hotel, check in at the hotel, kind of dump some of the stuff in the room and go down to the restaurant and have some yummy food. Okay, we're back to the hotel. There's a Christmas tree. Look at this. Look at that Christmas tree. It's beautiful. Okay, now we need to find our room. We are in room 346, so that should be just down here. So just walking in, this is room 346. Really quickly, lovely shower and bath. That is a giant mirror. We like a giant mirror. Big. Oh, this is quite spacious actually. Very spacious bathroom. We have dumped all of our luggage. Oh, we have some tea and coffee. Might have a cup of tea in the morning. Nice. But what size would you say that is? A queen size bed maybe? A queen-ish size bed. Plenty of plugs. Now, I say what view do we have? But it's very dark outside now. Oh, there we go. There's the front lobby. We just walked in through there. Well, that's not a bad view at all, so we might see some planes going off in the morning. Going off in the morning, going up in the morning. Lovely desk area. Ooh. And a big TV. So we do have a booking at 6 o'clock for down in the restaurant. Hairdryer just there if you need that. So we're going to spend a little bit of time and then go get some food. I think it's going to be comfortable. We thought we'd take the stairs down this time. It's very echoey down here. And if you're anyone like me, I like to look at a menu well before I get to a restaurant so I know what I'm going to order. Can't find the menu anywhere. So I'm walking in blind. Look at the Christmas lights though. It's so beautifully decorated here. It's very festive. It's so beautiful. Oh, it's like a gingerbread house. Walking through to a gingerbread house. So the restaurant's called Mason's, and this is an idea of some of the food they offer and some prices. Feel free to pause. What's this part? There's a main dishes section as well. I don't know what to have. It's going to take me a bit to read through all of this. Oh, guilty pleasure. See, you've got to look at dessert. There's always room for dessert. I forgot to show before we started, so Leo and Dad have both had fish and chips. Mum has had some form of chicken. What was it, chicken? Chicken. And I went with the salmon and the noodles, and it looks so... It is yummy. I've had noodles so far. They are so yummy. And then we got some halloumi fries for the table. All that food was really yummy. We decided not to go for a dessert in the end. So we're back in the room now. We're just going to chill for the night. And I realised I haven't spoken that much about what we're actually doing. So we fly out tomorrow. We're flying with Virgin Atlantic and we are going premium economy. So I'll show kind of as much of that as I can't show anything of the security part. After security I can kind of show those bits. I can show the seats, what they're like. We are going on a Disney Wish cruise for Christmas. It is a specific Merry Christmas cruise, so there'll be a tree in the atrium. We've not been on the Wish before. We've only ever been on the Disney Magic, so we're going from one of the smallest ships to their biggest ship, so it's going to be quite a difference. We'll have 4 nights. The first day is a day at sea, then we stop off at Nassau in the Bahamas. We haven't got anything planned. We will probably get off the ship, just have a bit of a wander around, but we kind of want to explore the ship as much as we can. Then it's Castaway Cay, and we've got paddleboarding booked. Well, we're going to attempt paddleboarding, weather permitting obviously, attempt at paddleboarding, then back up to Port Canaveral. Then we have 9 nights in Pop Century. I need to remember everything. 9 nights in Pop Century and Walt Disney World. Now, if you've seen my videos before or if you haven't, I like doing a lot of shop content, so I'm probably going to put the shops up as the first videos just because they're a bit more time sensitive. There's no point in me putting a shop video up that I filmed early December at the end of January because the merch will have changed by then. So there will be a lot of shop content very soon. So we're just going to relax in here for the rest of the night. Tomorrow, because we've already done the check-in, which is quite a nice feeling. There's no cases, which is a bit odd, but that's fine. They have our cases now. It's good to go. So in the morning we have breakfast included with our stay. It is a buffet, all you can eat, so we shall fill up before the plane. Breakfast, get on the plane, get to Florida, and then in the warmth. When we get to Orlando tomorrow, I can't fully remember the name. I have a feeling it's something like Hampton Inn in Gateway Village, something like that, which is only about a mile away from Orlando International Airport. We'll be staying there for tomorrow night and then getting the transport to Port Canaveral to get on the Disney cruise on Monday. Right now it is Saturday, November 26th. It's just about 7:30ish, so nothing else is really going to happen tonight. We're going to have a chill, we're going to have a relax, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning everyone. It is travel day today. It is Sunday, November 26th. It's about 6 AM in the morning. We're just about to go down to breakfast, which is like a buffet all you can eat style. So let's go see what's for breakfast.
First floor. Lift going up.
Oh, the lights are on again. you having for breakfast?
Everything.
Everything. There you go. Leo is having everything. Except mushrooms. We both don't like mushrooms. And the only other thing I don't think Leo eats is sweet and sour. Apart from that, everything. Depending what there is. Ooh, pancakes. Pancakes we like. Look how beautiful these lights are. Obligatory toaster. What do we have? Ooh, an assortment of pastries, croissants and bread, more bread. Oh, cornflakes, you can have cornflakes, and a different sort of toaster. And then behind us, hot English breakfast. Ooh. So tomatoes, we have potato, they like potato barrels, I'm guessing. Beans, scrambled egg, the dreaded mushroom, bacon sausage, what's this called? Oh, black pudding. What's this side? What's in there? Oh, maybe soup. This is like the cold part, so some veggies and some yogurts and fruit. So there's some cold drinks like water and apple juice and orange, and then we also have a coffee machine if you would prefer a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Oh, I missed this part as well. Cereals. Oh, there's a lot of cereal to choose from. Leo's having a coffee. That is breakfast done. Now we need to get to the car. We've already looked outside and we think the car is frosty. It is that cold. So defrost the car. We're staying on the... I have a feeling it's the west car park for the long stay, because we are going to be staying there for 2 weeks. So we need to find our way there, park up, and then because we did the twilight check-in yesterday, we've already checked in. We've got our boarding pass already, so it's just getting through security, which I can't show any of that part, but see you back in the car park. It is so cold right now. I don't know if you can see my breath. It is very cold. So right now it's just gone 7 o'clock. I believe we get to start boarding the plane at 9:30. Now we are already there, but we still need to get through security, and then we like to have a wander in duty free, because what we do is we obviously have we try and get the good deals with like a 0% credit card with 0 abroad fees. It's a good tip to spend on your credit card at the airport, even if it's just like a bag of crisps or some pop, because that kind of lets them know, oh, she's at an airport, she's going away. Because in the past we used to call up whoever we were with and say, we're going away, please don't block anything, we're going to be spending the money. So if you just kind of buy something at the airport with that card, can you see my breath? It is very cold. So that's a little tip about spending. Not that I'm encouraging you to spend all your money, but I mean, things are going to be bought on this trip, aren't they? Look at the planes! Okay, West Car Park, that's what we want, isn't it? T2 West Long Stay Car Park. Lovely. We are in and we're parked. Just in case future Hannah forgets, we are level 6, zone A. Oh, now we need to get to the... We've left the coats in the car because they're big padded coats, and we're not going to need those in Florida. It's so cold right now. It's 1 degree. It's 1 entire degree. But when we get inside, it'll be warm enough anyway. So we just need to find the terminal. We're flying from Terminal 2. It's currently about 7:20. So, to the terminal. Sort out our liquids for security, through security, and then duty-free shopping. Ooh, looky, looky, Terminal 2. Now, you can see just how many people are here compared to last night when we did the twilight check-in. So this is very much appreciated that we did it last night. And then we don't have the luggage with us. It's just good to go. Okay, so I can't take you through security and the passport stuff, so I'll see you on the other side. So we're through security. Me and Dad, our bags got stopped. Mine was because I have, what do you call it, an external hard drive for all the memory for editing. That got stopped because it's a heavy electronic, so it just looks suspicious. Dad's got stopped because he didn't put his inhalers in the clear bag. So note to self, always put your medication in those clear bags, otherwise they will pull you up. We've had a wander around duty free. Leo has treated himself to, not perfume, is it for men? Aftershave?
Well,
Eau de Parfum perfume. So we're waiting for the gate. We don't know what gate we're at yet. We've got a view of the board just up there. So we'll just sit for a bit. We've bought some snacks as well, some crisps and some pop. So now we're just waiting. Also note to self, when you're spritzing the perfume on the little testers, be careful as you waft it because somebody, naming no names at all, got it in his eye. So might need to get nip to Boots and get some eye drops.
I thought that's where you wore aftershave, to be honest.
Yeah.
In your eye.
That'll be us soon. We're having a guess as well. There is a Virgin plane just there. We're kind of in the middle between where you can go to the gates because we don't know what gate yet. But it could very well be that that is our plane. We should find out in the next kind of 20 minutes where the gate is. We are gate A10 and it says it's already boarding, so that'll be nice and quick if it is. Here's the plane. We have, let me zoom in, what are we on? Champagne Belle, or for anyone that's seen Futurama, Champagne. We can start boarding soon. And then it's time. It looks like they're boarding all the luggage at the back as well. Oh, we're doing it, we're doing it. Oh, there we go, we're on an Airbus A330-300. Oh, there's a bump. If that makes any difference to anyone.
Welcome on board.
Thank you.
You go straight across and take a right, that'll be easier for you.
Oh, here we are. We're in 22H&K. Right, let me get seated. So really quickly we get a headset, a pillow and a blanket. Also, the seat belt. I don't remember it having this padded part to it before. Where are we? Oh, we are pretty much, oh, let me sit down, on the wing. Nice view of the engine there.
It's really important that your seatbelt is securely fastened. If it isn't, push the two ends together until they click, then tighten it by pulling the strap like this.
We're starting to move.
Only inflated when you're outside, so it doesn't restrict your escape. Put the rest out hard, or blow it.
Reflecting a bit there, that helps a little bit. So there's quite a few different movies. The touch screen is not the best and I don't want to push on the chair too much. We've noticed there's no menu, so I don't know about the food yet, but I will show it when we have it. We've not had any pretzels. Sometimes they do little welcome pretzels. This touchscreen is not very, like, you have to push quite a bit for this. So as soon as we get either a menu or as soon as the food comes, they might just tell us what it is. I will show you the food, but for now I'm going to see what film I want to watch. First round of drinks, we've gone for some juice, and they've also given us these little crunchy nibbles, and they said they look a bit like hula hoops, and they're smoky barbecue flavour, so we're going to give this a go. The menu has arrived. Okie doke. So here we go. Starter is hummus. The mains, there is a choice of chicken lasagna, sage and thyme pork stew, or panko-coated tofu. Then dessert is a cherry, I don't know what that word is. And there's cheese, and there's the Wonder Wall where it says you can go and get some snacks and drinks. And then later we will be having, well, I think it's just like different sandwiches. I'm not sure I have any of that. I might just pick a tip, we'll see. And then there is a wine list and the other drinks on the back from the bar. Now, they did do a warning when we first came on to say that they will serve alcohol, but that they won't serve you much because they don't want anyone getting a bit like unruly or having a bit too much, because alcohol can affect you more when you're on the flight. I think it must be something with the altitude. Soft drinks, and then hot drinks, you've got coffee, tea and hot chocolate. So I don't know what to have. I like the sound of everything that comes with the tofu, but I've never had tofu. I'm not a vegetarian, I just like the sound of the rest of it. So I might try it, because I've not had it before. Chicken lasagna is an interesting one. But that is the menu. The food has arrived. Not really sure what the dessert is. We'll give everything a go. And a little hummus salad. We've got some cheese and some grapes. A little bread roll. What's this? Some crackers. Oh, I'm not showing it, am I? There we go. Some crackers for the cheese. I went in the end with the tofu because it sounded really yummy. Let's have a look. Ooh. So definitely, it smells really good actually. It smells amazing. What did Leo have? Leo had, I think he went with the pork. We also have little salt and pepper shakers, and they're in the shape of little planes, and on the feet it says pinched from Virgin Atlantic. These are so sweet. We also get another drink, and then the cutlery, it's like proper metallic cutlery in there. This is the little Wonder Wall section. I've come for a little walk. Get the legs moving. This gives me like Spaceship Earth vibes. Drinks and snacks as well. There is also fruit, and she's just bought this goodie, it's not really a goodie bag, a goodie bowl full of snacks. And you can just come and help yourself to any of this stuff. Beautiful view outside. We just got told as well we weren't allowed to be in that section, so we got thrown out the Wonder Wall. But they did have snacks. She said it was only upper class allowed in there today. Look how big, oh I don't know if you can see it properly, look how big the engines are. They've brought us around these ice lollies that are apple fruit lollies, but it's cold. We are, where are we? We are there on the map. However, this very much, I'm going to need to zoom. These bits look like snow. I love it when you go over land. So it's 90 minutes before we land, so they're bringing round the kind of snacky bits. Leo has had the Mile High tea and I've had the Mile High picnic, so we thought we'd have kind of one of each. So there's sandwiches, there's a salmon thingy, scones or scones, but that tells you what everything is. And then his arm's in the way, there we go. Leo's got like a fancy macaroon with his, so we're gonna kind of have a bit of a nibble of each. A really quick note as well, this is premium economy. I'm 5'1" and a bit, and that's the leg room that I have, and Leo is just over 6 foot, and he's got enough leg room for a bit of a gap. So just look at the difference. There's quite a difference. So we've landed now, we're just going to the gate. So I will see you once we are past passport security and getting our luggage back.
Resident, welcome home. If you're one of our nearly 70 million visitors, welcome to the City Beautiful. Here, imagination becomes reality at our theme parks and attractions. Authentic experiences are found in our art scenes, sporting events, and small business districts. In Orlando, there's something for everyone. We hope you enjoy your visit and everything that makes Orlando unbelievably real.
I have to go in the Disney store. I just have to. There's a couple of things that if I see them, I'm going to grab them. There's some ears that I want. Oh, look. Oh, we're here. This is how I know that we are here. I will do proper in-depth shop videos of the shops in Walt Disney World. This is just really quick because there's a couple of things that I'm after. Oh, I love it already. Wish things. Oh, the new Wish film. I need to see that. Oh. These just jumpers, they're really nice. What's down here? Oh, goodies, look at all these goodies. Chocolate coins, and there's coffee. Oh, there's holiday chocolates as well. So many snacks. Look at all the Loungefly. There's so many. See, you know you're gonna have a good time when there's so many Loungefly. Oh, I love that one. I have that one, but it's beautiful. I haven't seen that one in a while. Maybe they restocked it. Plushies. Oh, they have this, but in like a fleecy red jacket. I'm after that. The new Wish film. Look at this star plushie. Would it be an enchanted holiday without being lost? We need to find the Virgin reps. Apparently we need to find them for the Disney cruise tomorrow. But we can't find them, so we're going on a bit of a hunt. We found the Virgin rep. We are having a massive debacle right now. We are on the phone to Disney Cruise Line. I'll explain it all when we get to the hotel and we can kind of dump all the luggage and everything, but right now we need to call the hotel to get them to come and pick us up. We have kind of pre-booked and pre-arranged all of that. We're also on the phone to Disney Cruise Line with regards to the pick-up to get to Port Canaveral, so we just want to chill at this point. We've arrived at the Hampton Suites, Gateway Village. Also, look at the snowman at the top of the tree. Can we appreciate their Xmas decor? And their Santa pillows, by the way. So we've just got to check in and then see our lovely room for the night. Okay, we are in room 426. We've had a free upgrade. There was a lot of kerfuffle. I'll get onto that. We are in room 426. So you walk in, you are greeted by this little kitchen area straight off. Lovely little desk with a sofa. And then, oh my goodness, I don't think I've ever stayed in a room like this. Look at this, is like an executive desk with an executive chair that I'll soon be sat at doing some editing. A huge TV. This looks like a Super King bed. It is massive. What is the view? We are only staying here for tonight. I don't really know what this view is. More hotels. There we go. Some food places, but that is the view. And then look at this bathroom. Well, this is the entrance to the bathroom with a giant mirror and a sink, hairdryer. Look at this, full-length mirror with all this storage space in there. Oh. Full shower. Oh, wow. Shower and toilet. Is it like a rainfall shower? Where's the shower head? Oh, there we go. Just there. Oh, so these... Oh, the shower doors slide. I get it. How nice is this room? We've got to do the bed test feel. Oh, that feels so soft. It feels... Oh, this might almost be a memory foam bed. Oh, you can't see me now. We have hopped over just for a quick bite to eat. Pancakes and waffles. There was something like... Oh, this. Cinnamon bun crepes. They look so good. I might have these. It's mainly like breakfast things, but you can get like tater tots and bacon as well. Oh, like an all-day breakfast with eggs. I'm thinking about those cinnamon bun crepes though. Oh, and there's burgers. There are burgers at the back if you want a burger. And kids menu. So this is what it did look like, what I had, but I forgot to show it and I've already started to eat it, but it's so ridiculously yummy. And Leo's had like a steak omelette. We are back in the room now. Look how shiny my face is. Right now, what time is it? It's 7 p.m. Florida time, so that's midnight UK time. We've been up since 5:15. Leo's just hopped in the shower if you can hear the water. It has been such a long day. But hey ho, it's travel day. Travel days are always longer. It's just what happens, especially with the time differences. So I don't want this to be any sort of rant, but it's kind of just sharing our experiences. We booked everything through Virgin Holidays, so the flights, the Disney cruise, the Walt Disney World stay, all of it was booked through Virgin Holidays. Now when we did our Disney Magic at Sea UK staycation, we booked that direct through Disney Cruise Line. Everything was smooth as a dream. It was magic, it was Disney magic. When we came to do our online check-in 30 days before, well 33 days for us because we're silver members before we sailed, it was telling me I couldn't do it. And I was thinking, what's going on with that? And it turns out Virgin Holidays hadn't paid our Disney cruise off, even though we had fully paid our Virgin Holidays booking about 3 months before that. Found out that Virgin Holidays don't always pay the full amount for the Disney cruises, sometimes up until 2 weeks before you travel, when you can check in online from a minimum of 30 days beforehand, because then you get your boarding group so you know when you're going to get on the ship. So there was quite a debacle with that. The plane wasn't the best, it wasn't in the best condition. There was a rickety part in the back that kept squeaking. It squeaked a lot during takeoff and landing. We're kind of presuming that they're just kind of phasing out the older aircraft, so we're hoping that that was just one of the older aircrafts, because there was a lady kind of diagonally in front of us and her armrest just completely fell off at one point. Leo's TV screen was broken, I got dripped on, but like I said, I don't want this to be a rant, I'm just kind of sharing our experience. It won't be the same for everybody, but this is just kind of how it's been for us today. Then we weren't sure what time Disney Cruise Line coach is going to pick us up in the morning, so we were told to go to the Virgin rep at Orlando International Airport. They'd be able to tell us everything. They had no idea, they tried to pass us back to Disney, so we then called Disney Cruise Line, who said, well no, it's this, the Virgin rep should be able to tell you this. So it was a lot of, it's kind of them. But anyway, we have our plan, it's all fine. This hotel is amazing. It feels a bit strange. The holiday feels like it started more since we got to this hotel, with this amazing room, by the way. I'm sat on this like swishy, swirly chair and I feel like some sort of CEO of a business. So I'm enjoying this hotel. We have, plan for tomorrow. Breakfast, we said we will do at 7:30ish for breakfast. Get our transfer from here back to Orlando International at about 8:30. Then get on the Disney Cruise Line transfer down to Port Canaveral. Then we get on the Disney Wish for our Magic Cruise. Now, timing wise, this is a future Hannah decision. Editing Hannah's going to decide this. Because I like to film a lot of the shop content, so I'll do the Disney Wish shops. There's going to be at least one video for all the Disney parks. So Animal Kingdom, Epcot, Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios. There'll be at least one video for all of those for the shops. Disney Springs, World of Disney might be its own shop. We're going to Box Lunch. We're going to the outlets. Now, shops are kind of a bit more time sensitive compared to just like a normal park day vlog. So I'm probably going to be uploading maybe like 4 times a week for a couple of weeks just to get the shops up as soon as possible. So chronologically, you're probably going to end up seeing Travel Day and then all the shops. I might put Embarkation Day in there. We'll see. Editing Hannah's going to decide all that fun stuff. But shop content, just because there's going to be a lot of Christmas stuff in there right now. There's no point in me putting that up at the end of Jan, beginning of Feb, because obviously Christmas will have gone by that point. A lot of stuff might be in the outlets. That is it for Travel Day. It has been a very long day. Very well worth it though. I would personally suggest, obviously each to their own, going forward if we're going to do a Disney cruise again, we will book the Disney cruise part of it directly through Disney Cruise so that we can, look, it's fully in our control then, we don't have to then liaise with anybody else. So that's just something that we've experienced on this trip. I know others have had no issues with anyone, but like I said, I don't want this to be a rant, it's just kind of sharing our experiences. It's just so nice being back in Florida as well. I'm in my element. I could live in Florida. I've said it, I could live in Florida. But thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!